When I distanced myself from my mother, it was completely justified. I was protecting my children from her behavior, but there was a point where I kind of decided who she was.
Yeah.
Me being the child of an addict, me being a child of an addict, her dealing with her codependency and her struggles with addiction, me the same, right? And so this particular episode was really about looking at traumas and pain that are passed from parent to child. So Demi and I are looking at how we've been affected by our mothers who were addicted to drugs, and now sitting in the same position as our mothers as mothers, how we've affected our children with our codependency, addiction, and behavior, right? And so it's one of those episodes that is about generational healing. Yeah, and so it's not necessarily a unique issue, but I do think it's unique to watch two families sit and talk about this issue together.
I was there in the other room with 911 panicking because I'm like, either my mom's gonna die and I'm not gonna be in the room and I'm gonna feel the guilt of that for the rest of my life, or I'm gonna be there and see this image of my mom and that I will never get out of my head, so like what I do. Or I'm gonna have to call my sisters in the morning and tell them that my mom died and they're never gonna talk to her again.
We were in it together, like real, you know? Yeah, it wasn't just about Demi and her daughters coming and us just asking them questions. We were in it together.
Do you refer to yourself as an addict?
I fully identify as an addict alcoholic. In January, I'll have 8 years sober.
Yeah. The effects of, on a child, having a parent who is in a state of aberration, you know, who is not clear, who is drunk or high or what have you, and now the child becomes the parent. It definitely took me back to like my childhood and my issues, you know, in regards to my mother and our journey and how the process of healing is ongoing.
I didn't have a healthy relationship with alcohol either.
Right.